to road to the brutal, road to the triple brutal, don't forget. So we're nearly 4 months out, and time is disappearing very, very quickly. What am I worried about? What am I concerned about? I'm not particularly worried about anything. Apprehensive. Yesterday I did an ultra, 100-mile bike ride the day before, and a 75-mile ultra yesterday, and that's given me a huge amount of confidence going into this race, and I feel fantastic, injury free, which is really good. Swimming a little bit more than I was, and I'm getting there. So yeah, I mean, we're always nervous and apprehensive of what's coming, but I'm not worried and I'm not scared about it, and we'll embrace it. And like I said, yesterday was a massive thing for me. Got a big bike ride on Sunday, 140 mile on the bike, marathon that day, and then 140 mile back. So for me, we're off again. See you later.
So we've got just over 100 days to go to the brutal. Training's going quite well despite one or two challenges. How am I feeling? Well, let's find out, because today I've got a 60-kilometre run along the Northumberland coast. So this is going to be a big test. See how I feel at the end of that. Should be able to get it done though. On the brutal itself, what am I looking forward to? My favourite bit actually of the course, which I've been around a few times now, is the climb up to the top of Llanberis Pass on the bike. First year I did it, I remember going past an ice cream van 4 times. So maybe I'm looking forward to stopping at that ice cream van once or twice. But yeah, right, so let's get this run done, and I'll catch up with you halfway around probably. Okay, so that's checkpoint 2 done, 30k, halfway. One of the questions this week is if we've got any concerns for the brutal. I've just discovered one. My back's a bit sore after 30k running on the coastal path. So let's see how that pans out over the next 30k. Let's get to the end. Whew. 60k done. That was savage. About just under 8 hours, so pleased with that. My back didn't get any worse, it was all right in the end, kept going. So yeah, really pleased with that. Good training for the brutal, and yeah, bring on September. Cup of tea first, so yeah, cup of tea. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm training for the biiiig, the standard distance triathlon, and I think it's going okay. I don't have anything to compare it to, so I just keep telling people it's okay. I'm definitely managing to get hours of training in that I think I should be doing. This week I've done a lovely trail run, which felt really good after a rest week. I went with a friend and we just did a trail run near my house, and it was great. I also had a sports massage, which was much needed this week. Generally trying to do 2 swims, 2 runs, 2 bikes, or thereabouts. The only worry I have is a slightly twangy calf, so calves are just a little bit unhappy, so I just got to take the running much easier. I had hoped to be doing lots of hill running by now, but unfortunately I'm not. So the last 3 months to go, just having to really lock down, be a bit more disciplined. I need to return to a bit more strength training as well. See you soon.
Morning everyone. Only 110 days away, and I'm really excited, really nervous and a bit daunted by it. Still slightly nerved by the bike and all the hills, knowing what I know with the done and a half before. Also a bit nervous, my training's been a bit up and down the last few weeks. After completing the lap, my hip and my knee have been a bit sore, and so I've kind of reduced the training miles a little bit. The knee seems to be getting a little bit better, the hip's about the same, so it's a challenge, but I'm training through it, but training sensibly through it. The last weekend I cycled my longest cycle. I cycled 107 miles, which gave me a bit of confidence. It was flat, so now I need to practice on the hills. We know those hills are brutal, on the brutal. So really it's just a case for me of, I'm really excited, keeping the training going. I've got the Slate Man next weekend as a bit of a practice, do one of the bike laps similar to the brutal, and then see where we go from there.
Hi everyone. Training's going all right. I'm really looking forward to the day actually. Just got back from my weekend run. I'm getting about 30-40k of running in a week, and a good few sessions on the bike trainer or getting out as well. And yeah, feeling good, managing to stay injury free, keeping everything or most of the training sort of quite easy, zone 2 sort of pace. Yeah, feeling good. I'm really looking forward to the day, really looking forward to the event. Looking forward to being around like-minded people, and setting out on this challenge, hopefully completing it. Yeah, really looking forward to it. I think I could probably do with getting a few more miles under my belt on the bike, or a few more hours, but it's just hard fitting everything in with family and everything. But yeah, looking forward to seeing you soon.
Today's a rest day for me, which I'm enjoying. I enjoy my rest days. Now that the mileage is coming up on the bike, the mileage is coming up on the legs, and swim sessions are feeling harder. To be honest, I'm struggling with the swim. An old shoulder injury, which I've aggravated through a crash, is proving problematic, but I'll get there. The bike, that's looking after itself. It's my strong point, it always has been. And running, yeah, I'm falling back in love with running, which is really good. It's really awesome. Highlights of the last few weeks, training wise, a couple of them. Spending a long weekend actually up in Snowdonia. I ran up and down the mountain. Yeah, that was just beautiful. I loved every second of it. Did a lap of the course, the bike course, and Penny Pass. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that on lap 3 or lap 4, but the descent back down, awesome. Yeah, went for a bit of a swim in the week. Other highlights, yeah, trail racing and just having fun, trusting the process, enjoying the process, and yeah, getting there, still smiling, still excited. I'm reckoning about 40 minutes to get back down, and yeah, then might go for a swim or just go and launch myself in the lake. I'm not quite sure yet. Big shout out to Carlo in the wild. Glasses, absolutely awesome. Stay put on my face all the way up. No slip, no bounce, no dramas. Absolutely beautiful. View up here this morning is pretty stunning. It's fairly quiet. I wish I'd run up in the dark and had dawn up here, but hey, that's for another day. So, just back at the campsite after a bit of a morning run. Gateway to the trig point on the Hanbarris Pass. 1 hour 37, up and down, moving time, pretty happy with that. Stopped for about 40 seconds, take some photos. Stopped at the top for about 2 minutes, and then ran back down. Run down, a bit harder than I thought. Quite slippery, just dusty underfoot, and the trail was busier, but I'm glad I got up and did it early because the sun wasn't that hot, but it was still pretty warm up there and busy.
I'm happy to say I don't really suffer with nerves in the build-up to an event anymore. I'm 51 now, nearly 52, and I've been doing competitive events for over 30 years, and that basically means I'm sort of a bit of an old hat at this. Not to say that I don't take it seriously, and on the day when the gun goes, everything changes. The little switch and there goes, and it's all play. But in the lead up to stuff, I don't sweat it too much. I don't worry about it too much. Sadly, I probably don't train enough or care enough about this sort of thing, although I do really love it and I do take it seriously. But if I'm not enjoying myself, I'm not doing it, basically. There's no need. But I am enjoying myself. And look at the glorious weather. I'm very lucky to live out in this countryside to enjoy it. So training has been going sporadically, which is good, because that means I've been enjoying myself and not forcing myself into it. So I can't complain. I'm not nervous, I'm not worried, and I've got more than enough events between now and then to keep me occupied and distracted until it comes nearer to the time, and then my focus will change a bit. But I'm absolutely going for it this year. I'm determined to get a PB time as well as finish. Finishing is the main goal, but a PB time is the number one goal after that. Let's hope we can do it. See you later.